I use Canva every single day to run my businesses. I create videos, add captions, design content, make mockups, lead magnets, and literally everything in between. But now with Canva AI, you can create faster, work smarter, and finally stop wasting hours on design. In this video, I'm giving you the ultimate Canva AI tutorial, and I will walk you through over 15 AI tools you probably didn't even know existed yet. So the first thing I want you to do is head over to canva.com and log in. Now, if you don't have an account yet, please use my referral link by commenting Canva below or clicking the link in the description. That will give you access to Canva Pro and every single feature they offer completely free for an entire month. So you could follow along with me today. All right, so here we are inside my Canva design dashboard, and the very first AI tool we're going to talk about is simply called Canva AI. And you can find it on the right hand and also on the left hand side of your menu bar. Now, from here, you'll see several powerful options, including Design for Me, which instantly creates full layouts from your ideas. Then we have Create an Image, where you could type a prompt on Canva and it generates unique graphics. We have Draft a Doc. This is perfect for ebooks, blog posts, or lead magnets. And then we have Code for Me. Yes, Canva now helps you with simple coding tasks. You could create widgets and tools with this. And lastly, we have Create a Video Clip. So you put in a prompt and it creates an actual video for you as well. Now, here's something really important to know. Your AI usage depends on your Canva plan. So Canva Pro users get 500 AI credits every month, which is more than enough to bash content for weeks at a time. But if you are on the free plan, you will get 50 credits per month, which is still a great way to test and experiment with the tools, but you will quickly see why Canva Pro is worth upgrading once you realize how powerful these features are. So first thing I'm going to do is have Canva AI create a logo for me. So I put a prompt in and I said, please create a modern, elegant logo for a wedding store that sells printable products. The logo should include a set of intertwined wedding rings as the main icon, symbolizing love and commitment. Then I put use a soft romantic color palette, such as blush, pink, gold, ivory, or sage green. The style should feel timeless, minimal, and classy, something that appeals to brides and couples planning their wedding. Include easy to read typography for the store name that matches the elegant wedding theme. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this. And from here, it's going to start creating that logo that you could use for your business. And what's great about it is that once it creates the logo, you're able to, one, view the logos here. You're able to go ahead and click here where it says more wedding logos. And you're also able to go ahead and keep working on this. So if you don't like these or you want to change anything from here, you could add additional prompts here, or you could just record your voice and add those prompts. Now, if you do like a logo, you could just click on it. And from here, you could click on use Canva editor. And now you're able to go ahead and take it to another level by using all of these elements and everything here to just, keep changing it and keep adding to it. Next, I'm going to show you how to use the Code for Me. So I'm going to go ahead and click here, and I'm going to go ahead and add my code, and I want to create an Etsy seller's calculator so they could calculate their profit and loss. Once you put in your prompt, you're going to see the coding on your right hand side. This is actually going to go ahead and create it for you. Make sure that your prompt is super detailed so it could create a really good either tool that you want to use for your business. Maybe you want to do like a widget, but the more information you give it, the better the actual output. But what's nice about this is going to be a fully functional web app with live calculations. You could export your numbers as well. And you could actually put this in your website. You could give it away to your clients. You could keep it for yourself if you're just using it for personal usage. But there's so many things that you could create as a business owner to help you or for you to sell and and use it like a service as well. So it does take quite a few minutes for this to be done. So I'm going to pause the video here and come back when it's done. All right, so here is the Etsy profit and loss calculator, and it's very interactive. As you can see, it has the Etsy fees, the processing fixed rate. You could change anything here that you see that might be wrong or that you need to update. It's very interactive. You could change the currency here as well, and it has the different areas for total revenue, total COGS, net profit, total fees, and everything they need to use as an Etsy seller. And what's cool about this is version 1. If you want to change anything, if you want to change the title, if you want to change the buttons, if you want to add something here, you could just add it right here and it will redo it for you. Or if you're happy with this, you could click on use in a design. And from here, you have the options of, I want to add this to my website. I want to use this as a presentation. I want to add this to a doc. I want to add this to a whiteboard. Let's say you do website. Once you click there and you click here on website, it's going to go ahead. Let me go ahead and open this. And here it is. It's going to open a new window and you're going to be able to go ahead and publish to website, or you could click on share and you could share this with someone else if you want to just share that with someone else. Now, with the share one, you do need to have the Canva Pro account to be able to share templates with other people, but it's this simple and you could pretty much do any type of template, widget, or tool that you need for your business or to sell. Hey guys, really quick here. I just noticed that 59% of you watching haven't subscribed to my channel yet. And it will mean so much to me if you hit that subscribe button and gave this video a like and commented below. Your support helps me keep creating more content like this, and it gives me the inspiration to keep going. So thank you for being here. The next AI tool we are diving into is Magic Write. Now, this is Canva's built-in writing assistant, and it's incredibly powerful for small business owner. And Magic Write can generate product descriptions, blog posts, captions, emails, and even outlines for ebooks, lead magnets in just seconds. Now, the best part, you don't have to start from a blank page ever again, and it gives you a polished draft that you can edit to fit your brand voice. So you could ask this Magic Write inside any Canva design that uses text, but it's especially handy in Canva Docs. So let's head over to Canva Docs. So you click right here, and I'm gonna show you how it works. So from here, you're gonna click on Magic Write. And this little window is gonna pop up. And what you wanna do is you wanna describe, you wanna write your prompt on what you need help with. Now, they do have some options down here that you could pick from. Maybe you're doing a blog post, maybe you need a marketing strategy, a business proposal, etc. But let's say that you are creating a lead magnet. So I'm going to say here, create a lead magnet for someone wanting to start the keto diet. And I'm going to click on generate. This automatically is going to go ahead and create a lead magnet within seconds, if not minutes. It is so quick. And what's great about this is that you could come in here now and make it your own, right? You could come in here and edit anything you have to edit. And you could come in here and click on more like this, or maybe you want to change it. So you will click here. You're also able to double click on the actual banner if you want to change the banner as well. Let's say that you like how this looks. You could click on insert. It automatically is going to go ahead and add it for you. Now, if you have your brand kit like I do with my fonts, it's going to automatically add your fonts in here. But everything in here, you could pretty much go ahead and change. So you definitely could come in here and change everything. You could double click on the banner, and it's going to go ahead and open a new window with additional banners. So if you don't like this banner and you want to change it up, maybe you like this one a little bit more, you could go ahead and say replace current page, and there you go. It added the new banner, and then you would just edit the actual texting here. And then you click on save, it will take it back. But as you can see, this will create your free lead magnet within minutes that you could edit. You could change everything in here. You can also click on the plus sign right here, and you will see magic write again. And then it will have additional things that you could add to your actual lead magnet. It's that simple. Now that we have covered Canva's main AI hub, let's move on to another powerful feature, Magic Media. Now, this tool takes things to the next level by letting you generate images, graphics, and even videos from just a simple text prompt. So all you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click on Create Design. And let's say that you're doing an Instagram post. So click there. And from here, you're going to go to the navigation bar and you're going to look for Magic Media. Now, the better your input, the better the output. So make sure that your prompt is really, really detailed. So mine's pretty much says create a stunning upscale wedding venue with elegant decor and romantic lighting. I told them that I want a chandelier. I want to make sure it's a grand ceremony with space with white floral arrangements and the colors that I want. So from here, you're going to go ahead and click on generate images. And it's going to go ahead and generate 4 different images for you to pick from. Now, if you don't like these 4 images that it made for you, you're able to go ahead and click on the bottom and go ahead and click on generate again, and it will create more images. Keep in mind, every time you click on generate, it will use an AI credit. And on the bottom, it will tell you how many AI credits you have and when do they refresh again. So for me, I love this. This is exactly what I wanted. So out of all of these, I think I like this one a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and click it, and I'm going to add it to my Canva. Now, this is great because now I could use this for a social media post, for a background, for anything that I want. I could create images. Now, if I wanted to add graphics, I could come here to graphics. And let's say I put silver wedding rings. And I could go ahead and create those graphics or whatever else I want to add to my image. As you can see, it created 4 here. Let's say that you don't like them. You could just click on generate again. Maybe you want to change the color of the rings. But let's say you like this one and you could just click on it. You could size it, make it bigger, smaller. It won't lose resolution. And you could just move it around. Let's say I wanted to add it there. This is just an example, but I do want to show you that you could add or create graphics for your own designs. If you want to take it to the next level and edit the graphic, you could just click on edit, and then it will give you all of these options. You could go to duotone, and from here, you could pick different colors if you need to. So it's pretty cool that you're able to do all of that with your graphics. And lastly, we have the videos. I'm going to use a similar prompt to create a similar effect of the same design that I want. I said create a stunning upscale wedding venue with elegant decor and romantic lighting. The scene should include a grand ceremony space with white floral arrangement, chandeliers, and draped fabric. So let's go ahead and generate that. It might take anywhere between 1 minute to 2 minutes, so keep that in mind. And I'm going to go ahead and add a new page. All right, so I created the actual video and it did a spectacular job of what I wanted. Now, if you like the video, you could just click on it. It will automatically add it to your Canva. And then from there, you could stretch it out and size it for the Canva, for the actual Canva to fit. But look at how beautiful this is. Now, if for whatever reason you don't like the video, again, you could just click on generate again and it will create a new video for you. The next AI tool we're going to look at is AI Adjust. And this feature is a game changer because it lets you fine tune different elements inside your own images and design. So instead of starting from scratch, you could take an existing photo or graphic and make it look exactly the way you want. And you could adjust brightness, contrast, saturation, shadows, highlights, and even color tones with one click. So all essentially you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and select the photo that you're working with. And you're going to go ahead and click on Edit. And from here, you're going to go to this section here where it says click. And from here, it's going to let you select different areas of your actual photos. So if you want to change this here or something very specific, you're able to do that. As you can see, you're able to highlight these different things. So let's say I want to go ahead and click here. I am able to go ahead and adjust the white balance, the lighting, the contrast, the highlights, the shadows, the colors, the saturation, the different textures. I'm able to go ahead and do that for this specific item here. As you could see, you could do all if you want to do the entire image, and you're able to do all of those changes from white balance, the lighting, and the color and texture. And you're also able to go ahead and click on brush, and you're able to go ahead and select a specific area. So maybe you want to do this little arch right here. You just could adjust the brush and you could just select the area, right, that you want to make those changes. And from there, you're able to go ahead and do all of these adjustments on that specific area. Now think about this for your business. If you upload a product photo that looks a little too dark or washed out, AI Adjust can instantly fix it and make it more polished and professional. It saves you time from having to open multiple editing apps. Everything happens right inside Canva, and the AI does a heavy lifting for you. You're also able to go ahead and do foreground changes. So you could do changes just to this here and keep the background the same, or you could do background changes. It's pretty neat that you're able to do all of these things, from clicking on an object, from selecting it automatically using the brush, foreground and background, and being able to manipulate this image to make it exactly how you want to make it. Next up is Magic Studio, and this is like Canva's toolbox of mini AI features, and is packed with time savers every business owner should know about. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on the actual image. You're going to get this little menu bar up here, and you could just click on edit, and it's going to pop up right here. Here is your Magic Studio and all the things that you could do with it. So the first one is background remover. Instantly removes any background from a photo. This is perfect for product shots or creating clean mockups. As you can see, it did that within seconds. So let's go ahead and reverse the changes really quick. The second one I want to talk about is background generator. This one's so cool. You're able to change your background to anything that you want. So I'm going to go ahead and put here wood desk, and I'm going to click on generate, and it's going to go ahead and make those changes for me. As you can see, it put a wood desk, and it's going to give you 4 options. So you could go ahead and play around by clicking on each and seeing which one is the best fit for you. Which one do you like the best? I particularly like this one and this one. I'm going to stick with this one. Then you just click on done. The next one I want to talk about is Magic Eraser. You could select and erase unwanted objects from your images, like removing clutter or distractions. So again, you could do the brush where you could just highlight. You could do the click where it lets you select the item, right, that you want to go ahead and remove. You could do foreground if you wanted to remove the foreground. And then you could also do text in the images. So I'm going to go ahead and select the click. And I'm going to go ahead and pick, let's say I wanted to remove this mouse here. And I'm going to go ahead and click on erase. And as you can see, it erased the mouse. Now let's go ahead and go back, click on the photo, edit, and we're going to go to Magic Grab. Now, this lets you click on any element inside a photo and separate it so you can move, resize, or edit individually. It's really cool. Again, you could do the brush and brush over the item. You could do the click, right? Select the item. You could do the foreground if you wanted to change that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and select the item. So let's say that I want to select this. Let's see which one I want to do. This right here. I'm going to go ahead and click on it. I'm going to go ahead and select grab. And now I can move it around. Isn't that cool? You can move it anywhere that you want. So I'm just going to leave it there for now because this photo is kind of cluttered. But as you can see, it's that simple. Next, we're going to talk about Magic Edit. So go ahead and click on the image, click on Edit, and go to Magic Edit. This lets you highlight any area of your photo and replace it with something new using an AI prompt. So you have the option to brush the item that you want, or click. Sometimes when you click, it doesn't let you click on every single item. So the brush does work better for that. But let's say I want to go ahead and replace this notebook here. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to put what I want it to be replaced with. I'm going to say tablet and I'm going to click on generate. So as you can see, it went ahead and replaced it with a tablet. I could go ahead and change it. Maybe I want this one here. I do like that one. Click on done and you are done. And lastly, I want to talk about Magic Expand. So when you click here, this is going to let you extend the edges of a photo to fit new dimensions. This is great for resizing content without cropping out important details. It lets you do freeform, it lets you do whole page, and it lets you do like 1:1 aspect ratio. For this type of photo, I would do whole page and then I would click on expand. It will automatically go ahead and do this for me, and it's going to give you 4 images to pick from. And here we go. And this is the image now expanded. I think this is the best one here, the first one that they gave me. And then you will click on done. Now, together, these tools make editing feel effortless. And you don't need Photoshop level skills because Canva AI does all the hard work for you in seconds. The next AI tool is AI Voice. And this one's total game changer for creating videos inside Canva. So here's how it works. Instead of having to record your own voice or hire a voice actor, Canva can generate a professional, natural sounding voiceover for you. So all you have to do is select the video that you're working with. And if you go to the menu and you go down to AI Voice, you're going to see here different voices that you could select from. So here is where you will add your text, whatever you want the video to say. So you could say something like, I am very happy with my wedding vendor. And then from here, you will select the actual voice. So I have it set on English in the US, but you could do anywhere from Chinese to French to Spanish to any language that you actually need it on. Once you select the language, then you could go ahead and play around with these here. These are different characters that they have in different voices. They have 2 females and 2 male. So let's say that you pick, I don't know, Lisa from here.
I'm very happy with my wedding vendor.
And then you would just click on generate AI voice. And it's going to automatically add that AI voice under the video. And now all you would do is just download the actual file. But it's that simple. The next AI tool is Canva Sheets. And this works just like a spreadsheet, but with Canva's design power and AI built right inside. So all you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and create. And from here, you're going to pick sheets and you're going to have all of these options. Now, you can create one from scratch, or you could use any of these pre-made templates and make it your own. As you can see, if you click on see all, there's a lot of different options to pick from, and they have all types of sheets from checklists to social media to lead campaigns, media plan, budget tracker, and so on. So let's say that you want to go ahead and create a spreadsheet for social media. So we could click here. Once you click on one of them, it's going to give you additional ones that are similar to what you clicked. And you could click on any of these. If you feel like this one looks a little bit better, you could click on it. It'll give you a little preview of it. And you can also click on customize this template to go ahead and make additional changes. Now you can make changes to every single thing in this template, from the actual category to what you're writing in your actual, what you're posting that day, to the banner, to the color, to the elements. You could remove anything you don't want. You could change the fonts to anything that you want as well. So you could pretty much do changes to this and make it your very own. But this is really cool because now you could do spreadsheets inside Canva. The next AI tool is Canva AI Assistant. And this is your all-in-one conversational AI assistant. It's going to help you visualize ideas, generate compelling copy, and turn your thoughts into stunning, fully edible designs. So essentially what you're going to do is you're going to go back to Canva AI, and this is where you're going to put in your idea and it's going to help you bring it to life. So let's say that I want to create an Instagram post for my new earrings collection. I'm going to press enter and it's going to go ahead and it's going to start generating some ideas, some creative ads that I could use, right, for social media. And from here, it's going to show me some options. As you can see, it's giving me different variations of options that I could pick. If any of these don't resonate with me, I could just click on more earring collections. I could say add a close-up image of a model wearing the earrings. I could change the colors. So let's say I go ahead and click on more earrings collection post, maybe adding like any of those. Now it's going to generate additional ones for me. Another cool feature that you could do is that you could select, let's say that you like this one here. You could select that one and you could say replace the earrings with my actual photo, right? And what you could do here is that you could go ahead and upload right here your actual image of your earrings to replace it and then continue. And then you could just continue doing that until you find that perfect post for your launch of your new collection or for whatever else products and services you're doing. But this is going to help you go from an idea to an actual design that you can use. So there you have it, 15 Canva AI tools that will help you work smarter and not harder and completely change the way you run your business. Make sure to check out these additional Canva videos. Each one is designed to help you grow your business faster with smarter tools and strategies. And don't forget to comment the word Canva in the comments to grab free Canva Pro trial and unlock every single one of these AI tools that we just talked about. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I will keep showing you the smartest tools to scale your business without burnout. See you in the next video.